assume it is? Who you assume it is?
I think you better touch, I shoot out a line. Say it tomorrow, I think this shit is never gone. You see, because you wake up on. Just give as much as you take, forgive as much as you wait. Or get the fuck out, in the draw.
Happy Thursday, y'all. Welcome to another prep week in Kenzie's life, except it's not going to be a full week. To be honest with y'all, I was very sick last week, and we talked about my food being upped, and yeah, my food was higher, but I felt sick, so it basically canceled each other out. So honestly, I just wasn't feeling like talking. But I do want to get another video up for you guys this week. So right now, these little like couple days in the life vlogs are just like the easiest for me to get up, edit, and film for you guys. You guys watch me do my little morning routine. I'm honestly ahead of my check-ins. I think I have 2 more girls I'm waiting on to get sent in, but otherwise all that's done. I'm eating my second meal now, which is some rice, sweet potato, 96 foreground beef, green beans, and an egg on top of it with some of the takeout sauce from Flavor Gang. Today is a higher day. We have 2 days a week that are like higher macros on my first and then my 4th training day. I have an extra 60 carb and 10 fat to my last meal. So I'll show you guys what I'm eating today. We have a leg day to do today. And Trevor just brought up a bunch of packages, so I'm gonna show you guys what we got. First, from Amazon, I got 2 things of these Clean Skin Club face towels. I like to use these after I wash my face. You guys see me, like, the towels I pat my face down with, and it's nice because my sink kind of, like, leaks a bit, so I can, like, wipe down my counter space when I'm done, too. Trevor just got a bunch of these new sauces that we've been trying that are super good. They have a sriracha maple, a honey mustard he likes. Code ROUGH is, like, rough diesel. Why is it so bright in here? I'm trying to figure out the focus on here. Something's off. This fajita sauce is new to us, and then they have a sriracha ketchup that is so fire. So we got some more of those. Then I was a victim of a TikTok shop. I had tried these in New York, these David protein bars. I'm sure you guys have seen them over your For You page. The macros are the best macros I've ever seen for a protein bar ever, and I just know I'm gonna have travel this summer for my reverse and everything, and these are easily the best like macros of a protein bar ever. They're like 12 carb, 28 protein, 2 or 3 fat. Like, it's actually crazy. The blueberry one I've had before, that one's my favorite. I think I got 2 of the, like, multi-packs. So this is the peanut butter flavor. 2.5 fat, 14 carb, 28 protein. And it's not that, like, keto bullshit, oh, net carbs. Like, no. They taste very similar if you've ever had those Costco, like, chocolate chip cookie dough. Those protein bars is like that same consistency. So no, they're not gonna taste like a Bear Bells. Like, they're gonna taste a little proteiny, but for the macros, I don't know, in my opinion, they're worth it. So I got 2 boxes of these because these are just kind of more expensive for a protein bar, and they were on sale on TikTok Shop. This next box is actually exciting. It's from Angel Competition Bikinis. I did ask them to fix my suit bottoms just because backstage we used a safety pin to create more of like a butt scrunch, just because there was too much fabric on the back of it. So it might be that, but this is a big box, so I feel like there might be more in it. I don't know. We'll see. They always put like a bunch of fun stuff in here. So what do we have? Oh, this is for the fashion show. Oh, okay. This is like a seamless one-piece butt scrunch flare bottom like jumpsuit that says Angel Competition Bikinis Fashion Show. I'm gonna try this on. It's nice and stretchy, so I'm excited. Oh, what is this? They got me another robe. This is for the Angel Fashion Show. I'm headlining it with Alex in Nashville at the Nashville Expo Fit Show. The competition that's in Nashville. And it has the wings, and then it says bottom. Angel Competition Bikinis Fashion Show. Oh, what is this? This is a leather jacket that says Kenzie on it, and then the back it says Angel Fashion Show. This is actually so cute. Let me try this on. This will definitely only fit me when I'm in prep, but I'll show you guys. Come on, get into it. Me flipping this around so you can try to see. I don't think it's gonna focus. I don't know, but slay jacket. So this is actually just a bunch of stuff for the fashion show. And this is just like a regular black t-shirt. Ooh, is this like a little sweat set? So cute. Shut up. I'm for sure gonna wear this. It's super lightweight, but it's like a crop long sleeve. It's like my fave. And then a little fanny. This would be so cute for the weekend. Love them. Intro competition bikinis, code Kenzie, posing suits, regular suits, couture suits. You want to go to a rave, they make shit for that. Robes, all of the things. Super grateful for them, especially because they're fixing my suit bottoms. Queens. So for some Amazon items, let's see what we ordered. I ordered a bunch of random shit off of there. Just like household stuff. The fuck is this? Oh, I got a ring. You know those things that you have in your cart that you add to save to later that they suggest to add? You're like, oh yeah, I should get that maybe. I don't know, I've been into like rings and just everyday jewelry. I think I talked about this in one of my other vlogs. Like, me saying this is I don't have it on right now. I'll put it on for the gym. But just wearing like a necklace and like a ring, I don't know, like my everyday jewelry, just like having that on, just even if my makeup's not done, my hair's not done, nothing, like I just feel, I don't know, a lot more put together. It just makes me feel better. This is like their knockoff Cartier ring. It's a little too big for that one, but I think, oh, she fits perfectly on my middle finger. You can even see it. Cute. Then, this is another little piece of jewelry that I bought. I got this little, and I'll add these to my Amazon storefront too. I did update that last week, so everything on there is current. So, like all of my scales, like my check-in, like lighting setup with that, like when I take my check-in photos and stuff. That's all on there. And this one I think I got is like a middle finger one too, but honestly, this could go on like a pointer. Cute. This is like a little cross one. Love. And then more random Amazon stuff. These are the magnesium gummies I've taken for years, and Trevor started taking them, so I got 2 of those. 3 things of, he loves this Parmesan garlic seasoning. I don't really eat it as much right now just because we are tracking my sodium, and I just like to keep it to like salt, and I would rather have my sauces. And then another digest aid from Revive. But that's it for just like Amazon stuff. We did get our Hummus Fit order, so I'll show you guys that too. We just got a bunch of things of plain grilled chicken. He likes the kebab chicken, and then I think a couple things of rice, but at this point we literally just chicken. So yeah, we literally just got like $200 worth of chicken. At this point we just eat their like a la carte chicken. And I've been doing that all prep. The only time I've had to cook chicken is when I run out of this. So she's been a lifesaver, especially with all of the travel we've had this prep. It's been so amazing to have them, just being able to ship it there so it's ready when we get there. We don't have to pack it all that shit. So yeah, Hummus Fit, love them. Can't wait to have a fucking buff and post show. Code Kenzie, so you can try it for me. If you haven't tried the new Tart Burst, like brown sugar cinnamon one, let me know how that is, because I do feel like she might be my first like treat post show. So let me know if she's worth it. And I forgot to show you guys, we also got the lime Mrs. Dash. I can only find this on Amazon, but it's so good if you want to make it like a little spicy, little Mexican burrito bowl type vibe, you know? Okay, y'all, we made it. We're in the car. I already ate my cream of rice. I did the Elevate, shut the fuck up. I did the Elevate blueberry muffin one because Trevor's obsessed with like all of those flavors. I go between that and Flavor Gang. I think for the chocolatey ones, I think Flavor Gang's better personally. But I do like how fluffy their cookie butter one is my favorite from Elevate. And then the blueberry muffin one is the closest I found to that similar consistency. But I did that with Buff Chicks blueberry muffin protein powder and almond butter for my pre-workout. You guys saw me pack up my post-workout, which is chicken, like 225 grams of basmati rice. I have avocado to add in there too. And then I just brought little hot sauces. Why is this not focusing? This is pissing me off today. You're supposed to like auto-fucking focus, bitch, so why aren't you auto-focusing? Anyways, also don't ask me what the fuck I'm doing with my hair, because I don't even think I know what I'm doing with my hair right now. It's in a headband, it's half up, it's half down. I don't know, it's just dirty and I'm not trying to fucking deal with it today. But we have... I'll read you guys my like workout later because it's new. I'm on a 6-day split now. So I now sometimes train on Sundays. So it's like 2 days on, 1 day off, and then just repeat. So it's not like I have set rest days. It's just like how the week works out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, obviously I'm getting an energy drink right now because I fucking can. And I want to. So we're gonna go and get one of those, and we are going to Iron Mine today just because, well, number one, I want to film, and that is the only gym where I'm, number one, comfortable filming. It's not weird when I film there. They're not fucking annoying about me filming there. People don't look at me like I don't know, just hunted down their families. I don't fucking know. Iron Mine is where I like to film, at least for long form, I will say. And I do want to use their hip thrust machines. I don't know, I go to a couple different gyms as of late, and it really just depends like what I'm doing that day and like what specific machines that I want to use or how far away I want to be from home. So like today, Trevor, he's just going to go to the gym that's closest to us because he's just kind of tired, and it's just like I want to be as close to home as possible. And I need to go to a far away gym. So some days we train together, some days we don't. It just kind of depends on, thank you. It just kind of depends on like what works best for both of us and our schedules and how we're both feeling, because it will be different for both of us depending on the day. But anyways, I'm gonna go and get this energy drink, and then we'll probably yap a little bit more on the way to the gym. Okay, so I just went to the grocery store just because it was the closest thing to me, so they don't have a ton of options. So I got a Celsius. I used to drink these a lot in college. This is the Playa Vibe sparkling pina colada. Of course, you don't want to focus on fucking anything. Let's try it though. Taste test. Fire. Exactly what I need that to taste like. Yum. I will never be that person that says that coconut tastes like suntan lotion or whatever. No. Absolute fire. But yeah, we're gonna go to the gym so we can get this glute and ham day done. I also want to get some steps in and pose afterwards. Okay, you guys, I have some unslay news. It's gonna take me an hour to get to Iron Mine, and I just don't want to do that. I'm gonna go to quads. We know the deal with quads is I can't really film, so I'm going to try to sneak whatever footage I can for y'all. If not, you guys will see this leg day at some point in time, and I'll just film tomorrow. Yeah, annoying. Like, do you see my issue? Is it's like I don't want to have to drive an hour to a gym just to be able to do my job. And I get like whatever, I'm very privileged, I can go to the gym whenever, blah 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 blah. But it's just like I'm not harming anyone. Where do you want me to go, bitch? Literally, where the fuck do you want me to go? Anyways, like I'm not harming anyone, I'm not in the way of anyone. I don't go at times that are super busy. Like, come on, like, can I just film? Like, you're just making my life so much harder. Anyways, that's just my eternal battle with gyms in Chicago, is for me to like actually enjoy the gym, like the gym, like the environment, like the equipment, and be able to film. I'm just gonna have to drive into the suburbs, unfortunately. Yeah, we have Pilates and yoga studios up the fucking ass though, don't worry. But yeah, I don't mean to always be bitching at y'all about this. It's just like annoying because you think it's like, oh, it's a big city, you must have so many options. It's like, no, like when people, I've said this before, like if you ask me where to train in Chicago, the first thing I'm going to ask you is, are you actually staying in Chicago? Why are you walking so fast? I talked about this last vlog too. The way people so confidently walk, like pedestrians, walk when it is not their time to go. Like there's a green light, babes. Like, what? Yeah, anyways, at this point I'm just complaining about random things. Yeah. I do need to book our Airbnb today, though, for Chattanooga. Because there are a lot of us, and there are not that many large homes on Airbnb in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So I need to figure that out. I got our flights. We are going to be there for like a full week. Because he thinks that he might be able to weigh in early so that they can start filling out earlier. And honestly, it's just like nice to be there. So we're literally getting there Monday. I don't compete until Saturday. He competes on Friday. But whatever, I guess. We made it to the gym, y'all. I've been sitting here for a minute. I made a TikTok. Yeah. I'm gonna bring like this lens in with me, not my big lens. Just because it'll be easier to get a wide angle if I can. But their whole thing is no tripods. So that's the problem. So if I get kicked out, we'll see. Don't expect this to be like a full leg day in here. We'll talk about it and we'll chat about it afterwards. Because I did bring my post-workout meal with me, which you guys saw. We'll chat about it afterwards, but I'll try to get like at least a couple little clips for y'all. Or at least some yapping, like a little vlog type style between. I'll try, we'll figure something out, okay? But we'll both see what happens in the edit, okay?
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing twisted slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck a lot, I keep the wallet in my shorty bag. You know she want a mom when she tattoo that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. It's that room myself a J and count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you nodding off, then it's gon' be some shit. But you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spend what you wanna, be who you wanna be. A young stunner, till I D.I.E. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spend what you wanna, be who you wanna be. A young stunner, till I D.I.E. Fuck it, I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? Feel my baby, you sending action. These days, no Kumaye, niggas be blasting. Living in the midst of this shit might drive you mad. Feeling pretty mixed up, but this life shit ain't all bad. Bloody, bloody murder, there ain't no second chances. Just do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spend what you wanna, be who you wanna be. A young stunner, till I D.I.E. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spend what you wanna, be who you wanna be. A young stunner, till I D.I.E.
Alright, y'all, we are done. I actually managed to film a lot of the things besides for the very first movement, which is a B-stance cable RDL pull-through, which I don't even know if I'm doing right. I need to send that to Corey. I could wait to eat this until I get home because it's like a 30-minute drive, but I honestly don't really mind cold rice and chicken. I don't know, a carb is a carb at a point, you know? So I just have some hot sauce on here. This is 220 grams of chicken. No. Sorry. 100 grams of chicken. 220 grams of rice, 100 grams of green beans, hot sauce, and then I forgot to bring my scale, so I'm just gonna eat like a spoonful of however big 30 grams of avocado ends up being on my spoon when I get home. They also don't have a posing room, so I didn't pose, but I'm gonna pose when I get home tonight. Yeah, that's the update. You guys were back home and you didn't even know we left. We went to the dispensary. I showered. You guys watched me do some laundry, I think. I have one more tracking to do. I did one in the car. I'm gonna eat my last meal. I'm so fucking hungry. These high days, I'm like blessed to have them, but since the extra food is just in my post-workout meal, I don't like feel like any different, you know? But it's just beef, which slay, like 50 grams of sweet potato, and green beans. You wanna say hi in the background?
Sorry.
Oh, never mind. Apparently he doesn't. Oh, yeah.
I'm like, dry my hands.
I'm like, shit, he doesn't want to say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably gonna smoke. On my phone. Watch a vlog. Yeah, so, I don't know. I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow if I'm gonna be so free with you. Yeah, you guys probably see me in the morning. I don't know, this is kind of like how the days go. I just get my work done, get to the gym, do my cardio. Come home, rock. Yeah.
I don't really wanna stay. I don't really wanna go. But I really need to know. Can we get it together? Get it together. Get it together. I don't really wanna go. I don't really wanna go. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together.
Good morning, y'all. You guys just saw me take my check-ins. Actually, I want this cup. You guys saw me take my check-ins for Kerrigan. I filmed 2 rounds of it for you guys, just so I have like the content. But the second one I didn't actually film for Kerrigan. But then by the time I fucking got redressed, I was like, I'm not retaking these. Like, they're good enough. It's one of those type of situations where it's like, okay, why is this not cold? It's one of those situations where it's like, I know I look good either way. I'm just like prep in my head about some of my posing. And honestly, I don't even think that it's my posing. It's because my weight went up this morning. Kerrigan told me not to worry about weight. Like, she's genuinely not. Like, my last peak week, we didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to it unless it like dipped super low. And so after my last show, she was like, I do not give a fuck about your weight. Like, don't freak out if it goes up. And this happened. So we introduced doing... so the macros that I'm sitting at are kind of like my maintenance right now, and they're 190 protein, 180 carb, 50 fat. Also, you guys, I'm so sorry. Buff Chick greens are not getting stocked until later this summer, but I'm going to continue to use them. I'm sorry. So you guys keep on asking me if they're like discontinued. They're not. They're just out of stock. But I think they're coming like later summer, they told us, so like either July or August, unfortunately. But anyways, we have introduced to, because my weight was kind of still dropping a little bit too quickly. So we added into higher days on my first and my 4th day of my training split. So my training split is a little different. Like, I train on, it's a Friday and I train today. So normally I was training Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Yeah, those were my days. Now I'm on a 6-day split, so it's 2 days on, 1 day off, repeat, but it doesn't start automatically on a Monday. So, but anyway, so I have legs today, but anyway, so yesterday was my second like high day, which the high day is just adding an extra 60 carb and 10 fat to my post-workout meal. And the first day that we did that, my weight did go up by like 1.5 pounds the next day, and the same thing happened today. So I was 152.9. I think I was like 151.3 yesterday. That may have been a lie. I'd have to go and look back at my weigh-ins. But whatever, I'm going to send those to her, see what she has to say. Tomorrow is 3 weeks out from Nationals for me. Today is 3 weeks out for Trevor because he competes on a Friday and then I compete on a Saturday, which is nice. So this show day I won't be like running around like between me competing and him competing. Not that it was really that hard since he was... Men's bodybuilding is always me first and wellness is usually going to be like second to last. It was fine, but anyways, that's the update. I have cardio's been at 20 minutes, so I don't think she's gonna change anything, to be honest with you, because I know she's gonna look at these photos and be like, damn, you look good, like you look fuller. My glutes are still super lean, but what I will say is it feels so good to be at this point of prep. Yes, I'm an enhanced competitor, but I've been an enhanced competitor in prep before on obviously a much more difficult protocol than I'm on right now. If you are a first-time competitor watching my prep right now and you're like, oh my god, Kenzie's eating 180 grams of carbs a day, know that that's probably not going to be your prep. It was not my first prep, and to be honest, just because the end of this prep, I would say, or like most of this prep has gone pretty well, like I haven't had to push that hard in the sense of the highest my cardio got was 50 minutes a day, lowest carbs got this entire prep were 100 grams of carbs a day, which if you're a lifestyle client, you might be like, oh my god, that's a lot. If you're a competitor, you're like, that is a breeze, that shit is easy. But don't watch this and expect that to be you, or if this was your first prep, you had like an easier first prep, not every prep is going to be the same, so don't expect every prep to be the same. But anyways, I don't even know how I got in this conversation about my protocol. Anyways, it's like, we're maintaining, oh no, I was going to say, no, I remember. So, training intensity, that is something that my last prep, I vividly remember there being like a dip. Like, holy shit, I feel like I'm going to break in the gym. Like, what the fuck? My strength, it's gone down a little bit, but like, it really does not, right now I don't even feel like I'm in prep. I have the like, dead, like, the head, like, oh my god. You know, like, I have the like, that part of prep in my head. Not like I don't want to be doing it. That sounded bad. But like, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Like, just the kind of like constant zombie mode you're kind of in. Like, I still have that, but my food is high and my cardio is low. So I'm pretty like, my body's pretty rested. So training has felt so good. Like, I don't even feel like I'm in prep when I train, which has been great. We have body work today. We're going to drive separately just because we have like different schedules today. So his appointment is at 10 and mine is at 11. So we'll leave here around 10. It's like 6:41 right now. I could not sleep last night. That's one thing that's taken a hit, has been my sleep. I didn't take this. Kara didn't have me because she knows I smoke. She's like, I've been doing this with THC and it helps, just the Unisum. It's like an over-the-counter type of situation. But I was kind of coffee last night, so I did take some NyQuil. Unfortunately, Trevor sounded like a fucking trumpet last night, so I slept my. There became a point where I was like, babe. Okay, I'm just sitting on the. I'm on the couch. So I slept on the couch the majority of last night, and then I came back to bed this morning. Yeah, sleep hasn't been great, I'm not gonna lie. But greens, glutamine, reds going down. If you cannot get your hands, well, if you don't have it in your home right now, you cannot get your hands on the Buff Chick greens and reds. I recommend the Revive ones. Just like quality-wise, that is where I would go. In the meantime, do the Buff Chick ones taste better? Yeah, they do, I'm not gonna lie to you. But, what I'm gonna do, drink this, make a coffee, make my breakfast. I'm not gonna show you guys my breakfast. I'm not going to show you guys my breakfast. You guys have seen that a million times. If you're new here, I'm going to tell you what it is. Okay, I'm going to tell you every step by step. There's an egg white omelet. Okay, about 150 grams of egg whites, one whole egg. I season it with, I just got this from the store the other day. So good. Ultimate garlic Mrs. Dash. So good. I've been seasoning it with Mrs. Dash because it is salt-free. So that way I can control my salt when I'm seasoning my food, like on each meal. But I will do some of that and then some of this Mrs. Dash Southwest Chipotle and a big handful of spinach. I just put that in a pan, put the spinach on top, cover her until I can flip her, make her an omelet. And then I put sugar-free ketchup on it. And I track that out. And then the amounts for this are going to change depending on where my macros are at. Oatmeal. Oatmeal can be anywhere from 20 grams to 50 grams, depending on where we're at. Right now it's about 50 grams of oats, and then I will do 50 grams of a mix of raspberries and blackberries, and then a little bit of almond butter. And I sweeten that because regular oatmeal, I know you guys are like, what the fuck? I sweeten it with these sweet cream vanilla stevia drops. These are like the purest form of stevia that there is. They digest very, very well for me. If you are having digestion issues, immediately start looking at your like fake sugars. Like, are you doing a lot of coffee syrups? Are they sweetened with sucralose? Like, I would immediately, if you're having digestion issues ever, and you have a bunch of sweeteners, switch all that shit to just straight stevia. Those stevia drops are flavored, so they kind of like make up the coffee syrup situation for me. And then I also do a serving of sugar-free creamer in there. This I don't track because it has been consistent for literally the past 4 years of my life. Like, it has not changed. It's kind of like veggies in that sense. I use the Italian sweet cream, Coffee Mate, so good. One serving. So when I say one serving, we are measuring out one serving. We're not eyeballing one serving. One serving is 15 milliliters, and that is a lot smaller than you probably think it is. But that is 1 fat, 1 carb, 0 protein. So that is the same every single day. It literally has not changed. Off season, in season, when I was cutting, when I wasn't cutting, never fucking changes. But I'm going to sit down. You guys already know how the fucking morning coffee notepad goes. Gonna write down everything I gotta do for today. Make my 3 checklists. Prep, work, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is literally just like home admin shit. Do that, get started on editing the first day of this, because I really do want to get this up on Sunday for you guys. I did post about my hard drive. I did accidentally, I was trying to reformat a memory card, and I accidentally erased my entire fucking hard drive, which is so annoying, and I'm trying not to, like, be upset about it and, like, not let it, like, actually irritate me. It's not like I have pending projects, like I have things to edit that I needed shit on there for. Thank God, right? It's just, like, all of my prep footage, all of this stuff that I like to go back and do kind of, like, before and after, like transformation, or just like look back at shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, all my prep stuff is on there, all my off-season stuff is on there, like what the fuck? But then one of my photographer friends, he responded, he's like, oh, if you're willing to pay $50, you can get it back. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, there's like a bunch of websites. He's like, he sent me one. He's like, if you'll pay $50 to do it. I was like, yeah, I'll pay $50 to get like a year worth of content back. Yeah, I'll fucking do that shit. So I'm gonna figure that out at some point today, but I do want to start editing this because I want to get YouTube up. I've been really into, like, I know the YouTube vlogs haven't been as long as I know the girlies like, okay? But right now, this is just what I can do. Vlogs are the easiest and the most natural for me to make at this point in prep. At this point in prep, I honestly don't want to talk most days. So if I can just even get myself to pick up a camera and speak to y'all, that's enough for me. So right now, it's just going to be vlog style through the end of prep. Adrian is going to come to Chattanooga with us for National. So we got Adrian. He's flying in Wednesday. And we don't leave until Monday. So we got Adrian for the full week. So we got another fucking movie coming from Adrian. Don't worry. I actually might have him end up doing 2 YouTube videos. We'll see what he ends up doing. But anyways, I want to get this edited because one thing I will say, you guys, is at the beginning of this year, okay, I know I don't upload like twice a week, but I have been at least semi-consistent since January, okay? You have to at least give me that. I've been kind of consistent. Like, it's not like I've gone ghost for 2 months, 3 months at all this year. Okay, there was a period in prep where I had a bunch of shit to edit that I had to get shit up in, but I haven't been doing my like post once every 2 months thing, like all the time, you know what I'm saying? Because my goal going into 2024, one of my biggest work goals was to really focus on YouTube and really just learn more about like SEO and just like keywords and stuff to like really get my page like out there. And it's worked. If you are somebody that's trying to grow your YouTube, I've seen a lot of things about how they're trying to grow like smaller accounts, which I agree with, because I get a bunch of, like, on my recommended page, like, it'll usually be from big accounts, but it'll be from people that have, like, 500, like, 1,000 subscribers. So I do think they are trying to make that push, especially with, like, the whole TikTok, like, ban situation back in January, whatever the fuck is happening with that now. But my subscriber count consistently goes up. Like, if I post a video once a week, it will consistently go up through the week. This week, I have not posted since Sunday. I've gotten an extra 300 subscribers just from having consistent content, my watch time increasing. I use this like little platform called vidIQ that will like basically like SEO analyze your thumbnail, the details of like your description bar, and your title. So if you notice some of my YouTube titles are like kind of like, Kenzie wouldn't say that. It's because I'm trying to tap into that SEO, okay? Like, first time competing in 3 years. I'm not gonna actually say that, but I'm saying that because the algorithm likes it better, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, you guys, I'm just rambling to you this morning. But I do want to get this up on Sunday because I've really been YouTube Shorts also. If you're somebody that's trying to grow on YouTube, Shorts. I had a friend, my friend Natalie is probably like, yeah, bitch, I've been told you. She told me this in like early 2023. Like, Kenzie, you need to start posting on Shorts. Like, you need to post on Shorts. Like, just post everything you post on TikTok, post on Shorts. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Never did it. I started doing that. The way that Shorts increases your watch, so YouTube is all about watch time and how long you watch fucking videos. So if you're still watching this, thanks. But your Shorts add to that overall like channel watch time. And the Shorts are obviously like a lot shorter. So if like, I don't know, Shorts for sure have helped me. I don't know, I'm just giving you random YouTube advice that I've learned. When you guys ask me about YouTube stuff, please understand that I have learned all of this on my own via YouTube, via the internet. I am not tech savvy. I am like, because I'll get messages like, I want to start filming, but I'm not good with cameras. So much of this influencing thing is so much more to do with technology and editing and softwares than you'll ever fucking imagine. And I've told many girls this before. If you are the type of person who needs somebody to walk your hand through something, I don't think influencing is for you. And I know everybody looks at like, oh, content creation influencing is like easy. Yes, I'm not a doctor, right? But there is a sense of like, there's a will, there's a way, I'm gonna figure it out, that you have to have. And if you don't have that, it's not gonna work out for you, because nobody taught me to do everything I do now. Like, nobody taught me how to make an app. Nobody taught me how to make a PDF to sell to people. Nobody taught me how to like set up a Shopify account, make a website. Nobody taught me how to edit. Nobody taught me about like Adrian. If I have a question for him, like, and something's going wrong, I'll ask him. But like, it's not like Adrian sat down and be like, this is the camera you have. This is how you're gonna film with it. This is how you're gonna edit with it. I just got this shit, started playing around with it, followed other YouTubers, following other vloggers has helped me so much. And just like seeing their like creative process of things and just like other people's and just like how their brains work. And just YouTube. Like, when in doubt you have a question, fucking YouTube it. It's gonna be there. Google it, it's gonna be there. But yeah, that is my long rant. We're gonna drink these greens, coffee, and start editing on this little vloggy that you're watching right now. guys, we're in my closet. I honestly feel like I've never done this view before, but I don't hate it. There is construction happening next door. Our neighbors are like renovating their shit, so sorry if it's loud. But I got dressed for going to body work. I did edit some of this. I found a software that I think is going to find my stuff. So it's working on my computer right now, so I can't like upload anything else to my hard drive, so I'm kind of like waiting on the editing part. So I have 40 minutes on this SD card and we're going to use the most of it, but I'm going to body work and it's so nice out. It's supposed to be like 77 today. It's sunny, birds are fucking chirping, you can hear them, so I was like, let me put on jeans and a little tank top. I got a bunch of jeans from Fashion Nova, just because I need new ones. Fashion Nova is my go-to for jeans because they're cheap, so if they don't fit you, whatever, right? And I've always had really good luck with them. And I don't know, I just like go through so many sizes between off-season and prep where it's just like, it doesn't make sense for me to have expensive jeans. And the more expensive jeans I've tried, I still like my Fashion Nova ones better. So I'm going to bring this down so you guys can kind of see it's a weird angle. They are, oh my god, this is such a weird angle. They're like barrel jeans kind of, but I've been into them. I think barrel jeans are cute when they go like all the way to your ankles. They're a little big on me, but the thought process was that I got them now so that I can wear them this summer, like thinking like another 8 pounds. These will fit like a lot better. You know what I'm saying? It'll give more body, less 8-year-old boy. And then I just got this brand new, it was like $7. This Von Dutch top, because y'all know I love these. I'm in my closet right now so I can show you. These little like crop tanks I wear all the time, they're from Zara. But I don't know, I just wanted something, because I bought every single color that Zara has at this point. And then I just threw on these rings that I had from yesterday. So Amazon, and then this is my Oura ring. Apple Watch, my Apple Watch band is also on my Amazon storefront. And then, since it's just a daytime moment, I got this Sol de Janeiro number 87 perfume mist. And then sometimes, I didn't today, sometimes I'll mix it with Burberry Goddess. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I did, not the necklace on the ground. Let me turn my lights off, close my sliding glass door. We're gonna go to body work. I did prep a meal, so I'm gonna bring that with. Just sweet potato chicken meal. I am gonna make a coffee quick before I go. Meal with me. I honestly don't even think I'm gonna bring my cooler. Just like a little, I'm just gonna throw it. I'll just bring my other purse. Yeah, I'll just bring that black YSL. I'll just do that. Whatever. I'm putting my dirty ass slides on to leave the house. We're gonna do that, come back. But I'm going to eat that in the car so it can digest a little bit because I have posing with Mina at 2, which I'll probably get back here around like 1. So I'll pose with her, and then immediately when I'm done posing with her, I'm going to go eat my pre-workout meal, go to the gym, train glutes and hams. Honestly, so glad I don't have to fucking touch some quads today. After not training quads forever, doing leg extensions on 2 different days, I'm like, Corey, what the fuck? Like, I'm not going to lie, part of me just doesn't even want to listen to you, but I'm going to listen to you. But like, I'm like, what the, Corey? We gotta be doing that. Like, what's the fucking point? I know it's just because I have more leg days and just like the volume on each day is lower. So it does make sense because we do need just to like keep the fullness like overall. But yeah, so I don't know. Full fit check if you care. And then I'm gonna bring like my black, you guys have seen it, my little YSL. It's like gunmetal. You guys, whatever. These are the jeans like in full. So like they'd be cuter if they were like higher. You know what I'm saying? Like if I just had more fat here, which it'll come back soon, don't worry. However, I am excited about my reverse. You guys know, actually, maybe we should talk about this in the car. I don't know. My body's been really responding well to this food, and I'm really like hopeful for my reverse. Obviously, I fucked it up last time, so I know my triggers, I know how to handle things. Like I'm just like, I've had 2.5 years to prepare for this reverse, you know what I'm saying? But I'm excited just at the way that my body's been responding, because where my food is right now, this is like off-season food for me. Like I'm at 180 carb right now. I'm already eating more protein than I was last off season. Fat, I'll maybe get up to 55, 60, so like it's not crazy. But carbs, like I'm lucky if I get above 220. I'm at 180. Like, so sled. But we're gonna get body work done. Actually, quick before I make this coffee, I got new suitcases. So I asked you guys for recommendations on Instagram because I had bought a new suitcase from TJ Maxx that was like just cheap. It was a Calpac one though. For Europe, when I went for my like Euro trip. I know Europe is bigger than just a couple places, but we went a bunch of places. But I brought that for that trip, and I've used it all year fucking long. All year long. Broken. Cannot be used again. Like, shit's gonna fall out of it. So I asked you guys for recommendations. Yeah, I'm still gonna get the kind of trendy one. It's just who I am. I like the aesthetics. Sorry, is who I fucking am. But I wanted something that was gonna last. Because I don't necessarily love... Like, they're fine. I don't think base I don't know. If you're thinking about getting base, I would just like shop around a little longer. I don't know. I think I just like impulse purchased that one in 2022. It works. It's fine. I just don't really know if it's all that, you know? But I got away and I wanted to get colors that weren't black, but I also didn't want it to be like so like clean girly pop where it's like Trevor looks, you know what I'm saying? Like I still got a man with me. So I got this little green one. I haven't even opened them up yet, but I'm obsessed with this and so many guys recommended Away. And I have a lot of friends that use them, but this is like this cream glossy. Yeah, I wanted it to be like colors just because, I don't know, everyone's backpack is black and bitches even be trying to steal my base. Like on, because everyone and their mother has it. On my last, let me just make my coffee right now. On our last flight, this dude like, the flight attendant took my bag and like put it up like 4 rows ahead of us just because there wasn't space in the overhead bins. And this dude takes my bag. And I was like, excuse me, can you please check the name on that bag? And he was like, oh, and then he goes to grab a completely different like duffel bag. I'm like, you were just gonna take my suitcase? Like the fuck? Best shit ever. Okay, chat, body work is done. I didn't film anything in there. I'm at the gas station right now. It's so funny. The lady that works here, every single time she sees me, we have like the same conversation, but like, it's like she's talking to someone new. It's like she's never seen me before. So she'll always be like, oh, like you go over there for like the body work guy, like, and I always explain to her like why I do it, like why it's important, blah, blah, blah. But this time, this made me happy though, because this time she was like, I've been trying to do I was like, calorie deficit? She's like, yeah, like I figured out how many calories. I was like, yes. I'm like, so from the amount of conversations we've had, she has grown to the calorie deficit part, so I was talking to her about that. But anyways, I'm going to eat my meal while I move. Chicken, sweet potato, green beans. I did bring some hot sauce I'm going to throw on this. And then these little travel silverwares have been so nice just to have. Like, I never had them for how much I fucking travel and bring meals with me, but it's honestly been so nice to have. Now I brought some hot sauce. I'll eat this, get home. It's probably gonna take me like 50 minutes to get home right now. So then I'll get home. I'm gonna respond to 2 of my girls. I already talked to the ones where I needed to change their protocol. I sent them voice memos on the way here. Yeah. And then we'll have posing with Mina, and then it will be gym time. I normally, what the fuck did I just do with my whole silverware? I just showed you how cool it was. It's over here. Normally I don't train on bodywork days, like literally ever. But I didn't have a choice today because I now train on Fridays. It is going to feel, I was telling Brett this, it's going to feel so weird not training tomorrow. On a Saturday, I can't tell you, besides like being on vacation, just like not training, like a day where I'm like, on my normal routine, I'm not training on a Saturday. Like, it's been years. Okay, y'all, we're home. I've been home for like 20 minutes. It is 1:47. I'm gonna make my post-workout meal, because I'm gonna make my pre-workout meal right when I'm done with my call with Mina. So we just have some basmati rice. We've been doing the fucking microwave ones. And then we're also gonna do some of this 96 4-ground beef, and then I'll bring avocado with me to the gym. Just gonna throw the rest of it in there. But that'll be my post-workout. I'm gonna add some green beans to the soup just so that's already weighed out. But I'm gonna get my suit on and just like stretch a little bit before I got in this call with Mina because Mina. See, this is why I'm like, girl, you gotta tell me your name sooner because I've already, it's in my head, but I'm trying to unlearn it. Because she said today, I'm about to be sweating. I know that for a fact. She's like, you're gonna, like, she's basically gonna bring me through comparisons and she's like, I'm just gonna pose you. She's like, it sounds bad, I'm gonna pose you until you break. So yeah, I'm gonna be sweating for sure. And then after that, I will make my cream of rice and we will get to the gym. Trevor's at the gym right now. He took the first body work appointment at 10. It's like an hour away from us, so like with commute and stuff. So he did that so that he could go to the gym, get his lift done because we have people looking at our AC in the window of 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So I needed him to be here, but I didn't realize I had to train. I didn't realize it was a 6-day split until yesterday. I was like, fuck, I have body work. Like I don't normally do that all on the same day. Whatever, but I'll bring you guys to the gym. I do need to get some stuff off this SD card after my posing call so that I have room to actually film. But I'm going to iron mine so I can actually like show you guys. Yeah, my fridge is just open right now. I know somebody's going to comment, the fridge being open is annoying me or whatever. I can't stop staring at it. I know somebody's going to say something. but I'm just like chopping up the rice. I don't know, sticky rice, when you don't have a ton of it, it doesn't feel like enough when it's all like stuck together, you know? We'll do this, and I will probably talk to you guys afterwards. We'll try, but that's post-workout, and then I'll make pre in a little bit. Okay, y'all, we are on mini cam. It has been several hours later. I'm kind of in a memory card predicament right now. So I told you guys about my hard drive and how I accidentally deleted everything. One of my camera friends told me, he was like, oh, there's like a app, like if you're willing to pay for it, whatever, like you can get it back, like easy. I was like, okay, bet. So I've been doing that all day. It's called something drive driller, something like that. I don't fucking know. He told me to get that one, and so I downloaded it, and it's been going through like my files. It's like an 8-hour process, and it's almost done, but I cannot put any footage on my hard drive while it's doing that, and I don't have a lot of space. And there's not a ton of space on here, so I don't want to yap too much, because we are going to go to, I was going to go to Iron Mine. Unfortunately, it's 4:26. So that means it's going to take me, with traffic right now, like an hour to get there. And from the gluten hammy day I'm about to hit, it's really not that crazy. I don't really feel the need to do that. And then I'm like, okay, let me go to Mode. That's super close. Perfect, except I need an abduction machine, and they don't have an abduction machine. So that's kind of an L on my part. Quads is still going to take me, of course that's going to fall. Quads is still going to take me 38 minutes to get to, but it's still better than driving to Iron Mine. And honestly, today is the first day. Since I was sick last week, I was saying, like, I didn't really feel like the extra food made me feel different. Like, I just still felt dead. Like, it didn't feel like I was eating the amount of food I was eating, right? Today is like, I feel good today. Like, I even told Trevor, like, it's 4:30, and I'm not like, oh my God, I'm going to the gym. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm going to the gym. And I've noticed too, like, I haven't really been wanting caffeine like that. Like, I haven't really been gravitating towards that. I don't know. But it was a good posing session. Like, basically just like, she went through comparisons, and we just turned for ever, and then we were yapping for a good amount of time because I haven't talked to her in a minute. But yeah, I don't know. Basically, my mindset going into this national show is, and I'm not even saying this as like a Kenzie on Kenzie hate type situation, it's just the reality. I am not going to have the biggest glutes on stage. I'm honestly not going to have anywhere near the biggest glutes on stage, especially after watching Junior USA's today. All I can do going into this show is present what I have and present my strong points the absolute best. There's no point in me worrying or being like, I'm not going to be big enough, I'm not going to be big enough. I think I'm going to be competitive in every other shot. It's my back pose that, I don't know, it's just going to be an ongoing process for me always. Like, my glutes are just, the reality with my physique is that my glutes are years behind the rest of my physique. And I'm not saying that because whenever I say shit like this, you guys are like, no, Kenzie, you're being a hater to yourself. No, I'm just being realistic. Like, it's just the reality of it. I genuinely, like, reflecting on my training over the past several years, I did not truly start to train glutes the way I needed to train them and understanding how to connect with them until, I would say, 2.5 years ago. Like, my glutes are just behind the rest of my physique, which is why I've had to stop training quads for so long. It's just because they were so much more ahead than my glutes were. But yeah, it's just kind of the reality. But I'm confident in my physique, don't get me wrong, but I'm just kind of like in the mindset of like, you just have to show up, show out, and present your physique the best way you possibly can, because that's literally all you can do at this point. But yeah, we're gonna go and train some glutes and hammies. It's weird training on a Friday. It's gonna be so weird not training tomorrow. But I'm gonna stop filming now so that I don't yap forever, so we have room for me to actually, work out, and you guys can see that, so that this vlog isn't just me talking to you, I got standards, diamond near friends, cooling chamber, cookie pack on camera, yeah. I got standards, diamond near friends, cooling chamber, cookie pack on camera, yeah. Circle my chain, getting that brain, swimming a lane. I fuck a knock up a bonnet, I hate to get it, I want it, honest, yo. Private jet, Nike tank, she up next. When you a boss, don't take a loss, count up a check. So plane, never late, go on dates. When you get up, they hate. Diamonds, they drip like a lake. I need a 10, K full of an 8, nigga, I skate. I got standards, diamond near Flinders, I got standards, diamond near Flinders, cooling chamber, cookie pack on camera, yeah. you're not bougie, and you're not, I wouldn't call you materialistic.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, definitely not bougie. Like, I love a bougie moment.
You got bougier.
I've definitely got.
I've made you bougier.
Yeah. You made. I'm comfortable.
Yeah, he's gotten accustomed to my lifestyle.
Like, do I like a decent quality?
Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. Last night, we came back. I ended up going to the store. I just didn't want to talk, if I'm going to be self-real with you. So I did film some things. I could not sleep last night. I'll insert some footage of me at 3 a.m. Yeah, that's been a struggle. Yeah. But it is now 10 a.m. Because I was not sleeping throughout the night, so I slept in a little late. But today's a Saturday, and we both have a rest day, which is genuinely the weirdest feeling. Like, can't even explain to you. I'm out of eggs, so I'm just new egg white. I'm going to do extra almond butter in this first meal. But yeah, we both have a rest day today. I want to do some posing. I have 20 minutes of cardio to do. But my legs are very much sore, so she was needed. Oh, and everyone, Trevor's filming for his very first YouTube video today, so when it's up, I expect to subscribe, okay? Otherwise, you're out of here too.
America has the problem.
Let go.
Cause you got that beat for me. Real love is deep for me. I'ma make you go weak for me. Make you wait a whole week for me. I see you watching me. I know you want it to see me. I know you need it. Trouble. I want it all tonight.
Like I worked out.
I need some you want this. Like it wants.
Okay, y'all, I did some... You guys, I look fucking crazy. I need to wash my hair today. Is it gonna happen? We'll fucking see. I just made some, like, potatoes in the air fryer for Trevor while he's doing cardio because I am girlfriend of the fucking year. And I'm making myself some beef. To be honest with y'all, I'm gonna make this, smoke, eat my next meal, and take a fat ass nap. Like, my body, so sore, you guys. Like, this new split, it's fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's fucked me up. But yeah, I just wanna, I don't have to train. Like, I literally, yeah. I just have 20 minutes cardio. Like, it's literally, it's fine. My body, I just, like, need to rest. I always take, like, one rest day where I try to be, like, productive. Actually, I did this on my last rest day. I took a fat-ass nap and I was productive AF afterwards. I really want to, like, get the majority of this edited. This is going to be the last day I'm going to film so that I can edit this, honestly, maybe even later tonight. And then tomorrow, I want to get this up for you guys at some point. I do train tomorrow, but I'm going to figure it out, okay? I'm trying to get you guys a video every single week until I have Adrian again for, like, nationals. So yeah, that's what's happening right now.
Damn. The fuck?
What?
There's an egg missing in this. I
What?
didn't notice that.
What
That's
the fuck?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Alright, y'all, woke up from my nap. I got some new Nespresso pods. They have, this is limited editions. They're like over ice kind, which I never do. Pistachio vanilla. I just added almond milk and then that brown sugar syrup to it. Does it taste like pistachio? I don't know, but it's good. He just got back from the store, got some shoes and shit you always see is hot. He's been drinking these sparkling ices. They're good. I just literally drink these for like 2.5 years straight, so they're not like my favorite thing. Some more spinach, egg. I am going to edit some more of this YouTube video, and then I need to go and get some steps in downstairs, and I need to make another meal because it's 4 o'clock. Okay, y'all, I've kind of just been this little, like, editing machine. I am figuring out my hard drives. It's been a whole situation with getting, like, recovering this hard drive, and I had to order a new hard drive because they don't recommend that you recover it on the one that was fucked up, so you have to, like, I need 2 gigabytes worth of space. So that's coming. But I found an old hard drive that I can put all this footage on there because I wasn't able to, like, put 2 SD cards. It was a whole situation, okay? Anyways, we have sweet potato, 96 4-ground beef, and then I'm going to do some rice with this too. I did, like, half of the carbs that I normally put in this meal of sweet potato and then rice, just so that I can get my fiber up. But I also don't want a ton of sweet potato because I don't know, I talked about this in the last vlog, I think, just like the overall volume and just keeping that lower for digestion. I have 80 grams of rice in this. And I don't know why, but we switched up to basmati and we're both not mad about it. I feel like it's like looser, which I like.
Yeah, switch up. That was this. We were buying all the fucking rice before you see you start baking, bro.
Yeah, we do. And then we're gonna add some green beans to her. He's making some cream of rice. It really just feels like Sunday vibes right now. Like I just am editing around the house. Took a nap. Just gotta get my steps in and pose later. And I kind of wanna. I'll probably not do that for a minute, just because I want to go down there and I want to pose. I don't want anyone to be in there because it's like 6 o'clock right now. So this will be. I'll have this meal. I'll have another like chicken and sweet potato meal, and then my creamy, and then that will be it for the day. But I'm going to keep on editing this because I started filming on Thursday. All of Thursday is done, and honestly, it's kind of a slang. I kind of pulled this vlog together, you guys. I really was not feeling like talking all last week. I need to now get the footage from yesterday onto my computer and start editing that, and then I will edit tonight. I would really just like to crank this all out tonight. That would be fantastic. Okay, y'all, so my computer, the whole time I was editing, keep in mind I have 2 hard drives plugged in because the one has to stay in there until I can get the new one to put all that shit on there, and then I have to edit on another one. It's the whole thing, right? And I'm editing. And the whole time it was plugged in, like charging, it was on red, and then it just like died on me. So we're gonna hope that like everything is still saved and CapCut auto-saved everything. But right now I'm gonna get some steps in, just like go on my phone, might go on live, I don't know, and then do some like posing, just practice holding my poses. Yeah.
I can't get no rest, can't get no sleep. Yeah, this whole thing got way too deep, and we should stop making a big deal out of the little things. Cause I got big deals and I got little things. I got everything I'm asking for you. Stop making a big deal out of the little things. Let's get carried away. Come right now, you know where I stand.
Okay, y'all, you guys just saw me pose, make this meal. It's literally all done. I showered, got clean. This is 138 random grams of basmati rice, 80 grams of chicken, 100 grams of green beans, and then I did put some of that new sauce, black truffle. So fucking good. Just a truffle girl, what can I say? Y'all know how I feel about my Melinda's. And then zero sugar Sprite. I've been doing this because it's less sodium. There's only 35 milligrams of sodium per one of those. So I'm going to try to see the computer situation. Okay, we're gonna figure that one out. Try to edit as much as I can. I'll show you guys, I like say goodnight to you. I'll show you my creamy. I guess we can say goodnight. And then I'm just gonna edit and try to get as much of that done as I can tonight. And then tomorrow my Amazon order with my hard drive is coming, so I can figure out my other hard drive, get that all on there, because the reason why it was crashing is because it's obviously using so much energy trying to be like, hey bitch, are you gonna do anything with these files? Are you gonna recover them? Yes or no? So I'm gonna eat these, go through that, and yeah, so another little editing montage you'll see. This branded content in the Darc store. I love you. like uploading like footage from the several SD cards I've been using this entire vlog. But side note, my throat hurts so bad given I did just smoke again. But point of me talking to you, I just made the best cream I've ever made in my entire life, like ever. I did like almost a full scoop of fudge brownie buff chick, and then Trevor has this like rise mint one. I did half a scoop of that with 3 Splendas and like 230 grams of almond milk. I upped it because I have more fat. I was like, why not? So good. I made it like 10 o'clock this morning. So yeah, I'm trying to eat this and like trying to get tired. That's why I smoked again, because I'm like, I need to go to sleep. If I want to sleep in there, I need to get this man a CPAP machine. This is actually criminal. Okay, anyways, let me close this out here so I can get this up for y'all. Okay? Yeah, this is honestly, I'm vibing. 3 weeks out today, so it will be 3 weeks out when you see it. So yeah. I don't know, just doing the same shit I've been doing all prep, really. It's really nothing crazy. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this?
I walk like I talk like I act like I look like I think like my shit don't stink. I fuck like I suck like I ride like I taste like I look like my shit don't stink. I walk like I talk